everybody, out here on YouTube. It is I Here with Beautiful Beauty. Going to be doing a product review here. This is something I bought back during Christmas, and I've been using it ever since. So we are now in the great old month of February, and I've been using this since December. I must say I've bought a lot of these, I've tried a lot of these, and I've bought a lot of these, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like I spend a lot of money on things like this. So I work 3 professional level jobs. I work a lot. I exercise a lot. I work out a lot. I'm moving a lot. I get, the various aches and pains and things like that. I will say I love this device. I was not expecting much from it. It's a smaller handheld massager device. Was not expecting a lot of punch from it, not a lot of power from it. With that having been said, it really does pack a good punch. I love it. So I like to roll this thing around in the shoulder region, my back, my lower back, my shoulders, my oblique area, mainly my back area. It works well on my knees. It works well down towards my ankles and my feet. The bottom of my feet. It works well on the palms of my hands. Works well between over my fingers, up and down my arms. It really just works well everywhere. Really do love it. So what it's called, this is the Homedics Relief for Everybody, and it didn't cost very much. For some reason it slipped my mind. I can't remember the exact price point, but I remember it being economically affordable in comparison to other massagers and other brands and things like that. So it's very affordable, and yeah, not expensive at all. And I will link it up in the down bar below. I am loving it so much. It comes with 3 attachments. I believe it's just these 3. The attachment that I have on the unit here, this attachment here, if you can see it, that attachment here, and then this attachment here that's kind of like a small doorknob. Now I haven't really used this attachment yet so far, and there possibly was another attachment. When I opened the box, I might have dropped it out of the box. I'm not for sure. Reason being, the most of the attachments that I use, obviously the one that's on it here, I go between that and I go between this one. So I've been staying between those 2 attachments. Now if I did drop one on the floor, forgive me, because I will find it as soon as this video is over. So far I believe it just comes with these 3. This doorknob looking piece, this piece right here, and the one that's on it. Now the one that's on it I absolutely love. Let me turn it on so maybe you can just get an idea of what it sounds like, maybe how powerful it is. If you have sore, aching muscles like I do, and you're overworked and you're overtired and you're overexercised and your muscles are just, killing you. And sometimes I don't go and rest enough in between my workouts, so my muscles will not recuperate, which is a bad thing, which I need to get better with that, you know what I mean? Okay, let me turn it on. Number 2. Number 3. Real gentle. You don't have to put a lot of pressure. Real gentle pressure motions. You really don't have to push down or press down a lot on this unit, which I like that, because I have so many other units that you just have to, it's like you have to beat your meat literally, and you have to put so much pressure down. But I like the fact that you really don't seem to have to put much pressure. You just kind of hold the handle and roll it along and let it go where it may go without all the pressure, because some of them I've had, you have to just push down and you have to grind down, and then it hurts your muscles using all your muscle work to just push it into your skin. I like the fact that you can just let it glide on your skin. I'm just so in love with this, and I'm almost shocked that it was as cheap in price that it was, because it does such a good job for me. It's lightweight. It's what it looks like. It's lightweight. turn it off. That way you can hear what it sounded like. Turn it back on. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And this is my favorite head to use so far because it's just so, it's so comfortable and it just glides across my skin so well. It's just so darn comfortable. I absolutely love it. And I believe, now this is obviously corded, so this is one you have to leave plugged in when you use it. I don't know if I probably didn't even mention that at the beginning, but it is corded. You leave it plugged in. I will say it has a nice long cord on it. It appears the cord is over 6 foot, so it's nice and long and lengthy, the cord. Some of these devices come with real short cords. I mean, I've seen these like 2-foot cords. And seriously, how far are you going to really stray away to use this thing with a 2-foot cord? But it appears it has about a 6-foot cord, which I love, so it's definitely long enough. And really everything I've ever really gotten from Homedics, I really do love. I really do. I can't think of anything from Homedics that I don't really like. This is just the directions. Basically, it tells you in more specifics and more detail how to use it. You want to read your instructions first, obviously. It just tells you what those attachments do. It's your little instruction book. And it's nice, it's compact, it doesn't take up a lot of room. I mean, I have a million of these massagers throughout my room. I have these big, huge, the big massagers, the big shiatsus, massagers, however you pronounce that. I've had about 1,000 people tell me different pronunciations and enunciations of that, but however you say those, I have a lot of those massage machines, and I have a lot of room taken up in my closet just by so many devices. And I'm just pleased that I found one that was so affordable, so lightweight, and like so user-friendly for me that I'm just over the moon ecstatics about it. Let me see if I can tell you anything about it real quick before I let you go. It's just basically personal full body vibration massage. Like I said, it's corded. Oh, and I will say this. It seems to last it goes about 15 minutes and then it'll cut itself off. And then you just unplug it and replug it back in if you want to continue. So it's kind of like a little safety device thing in the event if somebody maybe fell asleep or something like that, which I really don't know how you could. But in the event, if you're lucky enough and blessed enough to fall asleep that easy, it will cut off about 15 minutes. That's fine. Just unplug it, plug it back in if you want to continue on in continuation to use it. Okay? So that's my take, you guys. I do love it. I'm very happy with my purchase. Glad I bought it. Good stuff. Okay. Losing my voice today as usual. What's new? Not much, guys. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye, beauty. Bye, handsomes.